We do still need to hire Huan Shao. We could do that now. We've just about enough money. We'd need to try and keep him happy, of course. But we could do it. I think we ought to. And...
Your arrival is welcome, my lord.
what would I need to actually recruit him? I would need 1,800 and he would happily serve in this army. He is a scholar. If I was going to replace anyone, it would be him. Although we've just invested in your army. No, I think we'd probably put him in one of the others. Maybe with Hei Yi.
Prepare my chambers.
He would do it. Because we're just split away from Sen Min. Sen Min's an administrator. He's supposed to be just in this city anyway. And now that we're building the garrison buildings, I think we can tell Sen Min to stand down.
I am at one again.
Although I did want you to recruit a couple more soldiers, didn't I? That was kind of the point of you raising arms. I really need to make some more money.
Crush them! I return. How fare the people? Prepare my chambers.
There's not a huge amount I can do right now. Who would dare to execute Lu Bu? The blade would simply bounce off of his neck and kill the executioner. Yuan Shao commanded the vassal Tao Ying to join a war. Yuan Shao vassalized Liu Yu. The puppet Han Emperor captured Lu Bu to Kong Rong. The Emperor has been captured once again. Now they're a mere pawn in a larger conflict. As Prime Minister of the Emperor, you may annex the Han Empire territory at a cost. Oh, that's not me, that's him. And Kong Rong has now vassalized the Han Empire, so I am no longer at war with them. Oh, this is still Lu Bu. It's fine. I was thinking, oh no, that's Han Empire. No, it's not. We're still at war with this guy.
Shout fury!
So 2,000 versus 1,700. We'll fight it. It's just an open field battle. First one that we've had for a while. So they have 3 units of cavalry. 4 units, 5 units. So they're a very cavalry-heavy army, so we may actually play this one a little bit more defensively, because we have a lot of spearmen.
So long as fortune shines down, we shall know glory.
Their corpses will soon litter the battlefield. Victory is a bud now. Soon it will blossom.
Come to battle. We will not be slaves again.
All right. How do we want to do this? Oh, these aren't spearmen, they're warriors.
Attend, swordsman.
Okay. So I think we'll do some fairly deep formations of swordsmen.
To attention, spearmen.
We'll have some spears on one flank,
Spearmen, attend.
spears on the other flank. Although what I may actually do, hold on,
Ready!
Spearmen, stand ready.
Ready!
is interchange them
Blades ready.
a little. So the spearmen are going to be in a position to counter, should they need to.
Locked and ready.
We'll have archers here, we'll have our own horsemen back here,
Stand ready!
and all 3 of the bosses here.
Attend! To attention! At the ready!
Swords sharpened.
And we'll have the People's War Band as a reserve.
Archers, prepare!
The time has come! Blades! March!
We're attacking, so I'm not really expecting them to do much movement. So we shall advance. Yes, this is romance mode. Hence we have the 3 badasses riding along over here. Did they have any archers? I don't remember if they had any archers. Just knocked down all of the tents. Ah, bad. Sorry. Oh, and we're apparently burning the horse building. The ranch. Alright. Let's start marching our way down here. I mean, actually, we're not going to need to move too far, because the archers will be in range, and then they can basically incite the enemy into attacking us. So let's shoot some of the G militia. Or they could just let us shoot them. That works too. That did use up pretty much all of our ammunition though.
Take heed, warriors! Get moving! Move out! The enemy warriors are running! Ha! Move! Swords! Make ready! Prepare!
Come on, turn, brace. I don't think that counted as a brace.
Yourselves!
The time has come! March now! Our comrade is under attack!
Right, let's move our own cavalry around and see what we can do about flank attacks and, you know, stuff.
The time has come! March at the double! Run! Move! Charge!
At the ready!
These guys think they're going to escape? Oh, no.
Our comrade is under attack!
He's
Ready!
fine.
Make ready!
Prepare!
Ready! At the ready!
Strike!
Cavalrymen!
Don't think you're going to be able to catch them properly. So let's go and hit these guys in the back.
Take heed, warriors!
These cavalry are about to break. You're getting a little bit chewed up on the flank. So let's bring you over there just to make sure we don't get properly flanked. And bring these guys around.
Prepare!
You can now attack into this. Are there any buffs that I should be doing before you do this? No.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Cavalry, attend! Move! Double time!
Run!
Horses, stand ready! Move out quickly! Hurry! Move!
Ready!
Destroy them! Move!
Swordsman!
To attention!
Still yourselves!
We're slowly but surely rolling the line up.
Bowmen!
Move these guys around to pretty much do the same thing.
Spearmen!
Now! Do not relent!
Mounted soldiers!
Enemy warriors are running!
Ha! Stand ready!
Ha!
Swords at the ready! Fight!
Attend! Attend me, spearmen! Blades ready! Ready!
Doing a pretty good job here of rolling them up.
Stand ready!
Quite pleased with this.
Charge! Attend swordsmen!
Prepare!
The time has come! Steel yourselves!
Blades prepare!
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Spears ready! Spears!
Yeah, yellow turbans are pretty strong.
Tell them!
Stand ready!
They're about to break as well. There they go. And there it is. Victory is ours.
One step!
That'll do me. You know what's really nice with the game? I hear no one praising it. Just zooming in all the way on the world map and moving around to admire the landscape. I haven't actually tried that. I've done it several times on the battle maps, but not so much on the world
Our
map.
faith was rewarded.
700 ducatses. Nice.
Only by growth will the word be spread.
Let's see what it's like. It's alright. Still kind of prefer it zoomed out so I can get more detail, more information.
Resist corruption and endure hardships.
Okay, so I think next up we will need to cross over
Remain pure.
in order to try and take out whatever is in Jihei. This large town, and then the fishing port. And then that rather looks like we will control all of the passes into our eastern side of the realm. So we control the south, we control the east, and then it's just the southeast where Liu Bei is right now. Yeah, it's too bad that Chang'an fell so quickly. What we could do is move this army south. Seeing as Kongrong is actually super friendly with us, it's unlikely that Kongrong's going to try and do anything.
Gather your strength.
In which case, let's bring you down here ready to go and attack this stuff. So actually, Shandong is now friendly. It's just going to be Baxi and then these. And
I am at one again.
we have people that level up. We'll do that in a minute. I still want you to recruit 2 more units. Probably 2 of those. So we'll need to do it again next turn. Oh, I really can't afford this. My per turn income is atrocious. Is this version of Total War worth it? Yes, Ghost. I really like it. I think it's excellent. Crazy to me to imagine the Yellow Turbans being the one to stop Lu Bu. Well, we're doing a pretty darn good job of it. Summon the merchants holds an entirely new meaning that now that Kong Rong has the Emperor. You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. Kong Rong is never wrong. The other thing is I could try to save up to the 4,000 ducats that I need, but no, I want to keep on fighting. Like, our economy is kind of reliant on it. Alright, so Lo Jabao needs to level up. You are just an officer. So you can either go for the melee evasion from Condemn and the damage, or the armor and melee evasion from that. Let's go for the damage, so you're better in duels. And then Zhao Shengzhong. Basically going to do the same thing. Let's get your massive heal up and running. Oh, what's that? The Celestial Sphere. Expertise, cunning, and satisfaction. Currently using a Spy Master. That's not amazing. I mean, let's have you using dual war axes, because those are just awesome. More melee attack rate. That's pretty nice. A better follower. You are a scholar with really bad instinct. Your instinct needs to go up a lot, buddy. Body boil, chapel thing, or bean. I mean, your expertise is good, which means you can tank all week. But you're not very good at killing stuff. So we're going to replace the Spy Master with a guard for now. And see if there's an accessory which will increase instinct. Well, the thing is, this is expertise and cunning. Although, actually, expertise and cunning might be better for the boss man. No, resolve and authority is.
Welcome, my lord.
Okay. How am I going to get Huan Chao into one of my armies? That is a good question. I don't know. And Ding could continue upgrading the peasant family houses, which would now give me a source of food, but I don't need the food. We have loads. Brother garrison would be nice. Production courtyard would also be nice. Plus we do have another slot for an assignment, which would be income from commerce, silk and spices. That's peasantry and industry. That's silk and industry. Silk and commerce. Silk and industry. So silk and commerce is Xinjiang. So Xinjiang's going to get that guy. To make us some more money. And then Wu Wei can build something, which is probably going to be the guerrilla warfare structure.
Welcome, my lord. Your presence is heartening.
Then yes, I think we're going to get you the brother garrison and we'll hold off at that point. Because I suspect that those units with the spear and this bow are the Azure Dragons or whatever they're called. I'm trying to click on this unit so I can see what it is. There we go. The Bringers of Righteousness, that's what they're called. And then after this, we could actually send this army out.
I am at your disposal, my lord.
I am at one again. Unify in one direction. Summon the merchants. I would browse their goods.
Can I explain what the promote action on my guys actually does? Where did you see that? Scottish Wolf. Because I can't promote them. Population equals more income, true. So, yellow turbans, okay, let's start this again. So, one of the big problems that you need to deal with is satisfaction, and some of our people have low satisfaction. Ying Li, I suspect, is going to be one of those people. Part of that is negative factor, -12, desires a higher court position. If you're playing as one of the regular Chinese factions, then you can promote them, which is a button which appears over here, and then you can basically give them a higher rank. The higher their rank, which at the moment for him is an academic, the more they get paid, the more expensive they are, but also the higher their innate satisfaction. However, because we're yellow turbans, we cannot actually promote someone. They earn their rank just over time, depending on how long they've been in the faction and how much they like the faction leader, or rather, how much the faction leader likes them. And that does mean it comes up with a couple more bonuses. So, for example, the lower their rank, so a follower has no salary, their character salary is a -100%, but they also get no character experience gain. Well, the higher their rank in the yellow turbans, the more character experience they earn, like as a bonus, and they also start getting some starting ranks for recruits. I don't know exactly what it does at the higher levels, because the highest I've ever got is this, devoted student. But that does work differently for the Chinese factions, where there is actually a promotion scale, which we don't have access to, so I can't show you.
Summon the merchants. I would browse their goods.
I love that quote. I really do. Right, let's have you
Ever upwards.
cross the river. And then see what's up.
It is foolish not to rest.
That's all you can do. Then Gong Zhuo is going to continue racing this way. In fact, we could even go after Baxi at this point. These two are both Baxi. As is that. That's what Baxi was. Unfortunately, the large town is owned by Kong Rong at the moment because Kong Rong is the emperor.
For the people.
So the question is, do I want to continue going through here to attack Baxi's toolmaker, or do I want to go south to hit the livestock farm? I'm actually running out of directions to expand in. We've done such a good job securing the territory that we're running out of places to attack. I think we'll go this way. Then He-Man just stays as my garrison. Dao Chao has leveled up. You're going to grab the damage. And then we have a little bit of money to spend. So I think we're going to get the buried weapon caches. Because I want to get this upgraded as much as I possibly can. Everywhere I possibly can. Yeah, yellow turbans have their own unique lords. So they don't get champion sentinels, strategists, vanguards, and commanders like the regular Chinese factions. They get scholars, veterans, and healers, which are kind of a hybrid of the others, but also just their own thing. So a healer is kind of a supporter, he heals stuff, and his troops are a bit rubbish. The veteran is kind of a mix between a champion and a vanguard. He can hold his own in fights, but he's also very good at killing soldiers. And then the scholar is like a dedicated champion slayer, basically. Resourceful versus stubborn. You encounter while strolling two contemporaries locked in a bitter dispute. Your words are nothing to me, the first snorts. I will not listen to such nonsense. Talk, talk, talk. I shall endure. Your stubbornness is ignorance. Water will find a way around any obstacle, argues the second. You, on the other hand, are unsure as to what they're actually arguing about. So, relationship between Gong Zhuo and He-Man increases, or between me and Zankai. Zankai, I think, is actually Oathsworn. I'm going to go stubbornness just in case. But I'm fairly sure that Gong Zhuo and Zankai are already Oathsworn. Where are they? Yes, they are. In fact, he's Oathsworn with all of them. All three of these generals are Oathsworn to each other. That's like as good as it's going to get.
On the march.
Inseparable. Who dat? Xing Yong. Okay. He Yi and Lun Yi, now friends. Jan Mao and Lun Yi, also friends. Assignments just ended. Or ending this turn. Okie dokie.
For China. Advancing.
Lift the peasants.
That's basically all I can do. And now... Hey, Helping Hands, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome to Helping Hands' viewers. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to move He-Man over to Hangton, just in case that gets attacked, because that's kind of the soft spot. Now that we've actually got a garrison built up in Hanzhong, I'm rather more confident about how it can hold. So let's set you up to fast move and have you come over here. Love that soundbite. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? From Age of Empires. How's your campaign going? Because you completed the Empress run, didn't you?
Some things are better gained through trade.
Yuan Shao wishes to trade in exchange for 1 food and a stone rat. Unless, of course, Con Rong wants to trade. His monopoly is stagnant. Gone wrong. What's gone wrong? And this would be a good opportunity to get better relations with Yuan Shao. Don't actually know where you are. Yeah, I'll agree to that.
We bid you goodbye.
Goodbye. Completed it, begin a new one soon. Well, I can highly recommend the Yellow Turbans. They're a lot of fun. So let's get you into normal stance. Go and attack Baxi.
For the people.
They do have reinforcements, led by Xingyong and Jinjiang. This is a fortified settlement, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to starve them out and I'm going to hope that they counterattack. Because I don't really want to fight their towers. Your general has a reputation for discipline, but has recently started taking sadistic pleasure in punishment. Even people accused of imagined slights or misdeeds are flogged. Their suffering justified as deterrence to future crimes, and there are few soldiers in the army who remain unscarred by the whip. Gong Du and Zhu He are now friends. Gong Du and Chu Yuan, friends.